Hi, welcome, bienvenidos. It's your girl Yessie, and I'm back with another video. For today's video, I'm going to be creating a look using the newest eyeshadow palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills, which is the Rose Metals eyeshadow palette. So if you're interested on seeing what look I create and also giving you a mini review, then keep on watching. Alrighty, amigas, besties. So today I'm going to be playing with, like I mentioned in my introduction, with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Rose Metals eyeshadow palette. And then towards the end, I'll show you the final look along with like a mini review on the palette. So this is the palette right here. This is the outer packaging. It says it's, what is it, vegan. It has a 12-month shelf life, and back here it shows you all the ingredients of the eyeshadows. So here is the actual palette. So as you can see, it's the same packaging. The only thing is that the eyeshadow palette has like these rose gold border details on the bottom edges of the palette. Very pretty. This is very different. This is like a faux leather, at least that's what it feels like. And then back here it gives you some important information of the palette. This palette was made in the USA, and it has a 12-month shelf life. So if you haven't seen this palette, this is what it looks like right here. It does have a mirror. Let me show you the eyeshadows up close. Which to me, these eyeshadows look like basically your everyday but grunge edition. At least what these colors are coming across. So let's see, compared to the Nouveau, they are the same in size. As you can see, Nouveau is more bright for sure, and the Rose Metals palette is more grungy, I would say. I don't know how to show you this. Hold on. Okay, so as you can see, this is Nouveau, and then this palette is the Rose Metals. So as you can see, this is more like, these colors are more subtle than these, as you can see. So that was a little comparison with the Nouveau. They really don't have similar shades to me. So yeah, why don't we just jump into the palette, because I'm so curious to try some of these shimmers. So because on my channel I do a lot of warm looks, today I'm going to aim for the more cooler tones, and yeah, we'll see how it turns out. So let me just get this out the way. I already have my moisturizer. I have my eyebrows done. I use the same products in every single video. I use the Anastasia Brow Wiz in Ebony to outline my eyebrows, and then I use the Anastasia Duo Powder in Ebony as well to shade in my eyebrows. And then to carve out the eyebrow and prime the lids, I use the MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. And then of course I lightly set that with my translucent powder. So now I'm going to jump in to the palette. And to start off, I'm going to be using a blending brush. We're going to start with the crease. And actually, before we do that, I want that kind of like cat eye effect. So I'm going to be using tape. So I already put them on the back of my hand so they're not so sticky. And then I'm just going to align the tape from the end of my eye to the end of my eyebrow. So like so. And just hope that they're aligned the same way, which I think they are. I hope they are. Alrighty, so now we can start with the eyeshadow palette. So like I said, I'm going to grab a blending brush. I'm going to grab the Morphe x Ariel 811 blending brush, and I'm going to go into the color Ashes, which is this color right here, and I'm going to apply that color all over the crease. So yeah. So noticing off the back, dipping into the shade, the shades are softly pressed as always per her other eyeshadows. So you don't need to dig your brush in there. You can just press, and as you can see, look at the pigmentation. And yeah, I didn't really have to do much, as you can see, and the eyeshadow blended itself out. I'm gonna see if I can build a shade and just blend it out a little bit more. Just going in circular motions. Alrighty, so that's what the shade looks like. Now I'm going to go into the color Noble. I'm going to grab a Sedona Lace EB09. It's basically just a tapered blending brush. And like I said, I'm going to be going into the color Noble, which is this shade right here. And I'm going to apply this to the outer corner. So right here, and I'm going to place the color at an angle, and whatever is left, I'll just bring it into the crease for some dimension. I'm going to grab a little bit more of the color Noble. I'm going to pack it onto this outer part again, once again, and whatever's left, I'll bring it into the crease. Just packing on the color. This is so grungy. Alright, now I'm going to grab the blending brush in which we use the color Ashes, and I'm just going to go over everything. We want a seamless blend. Alright. And now for the fun part, I'm going to apply some glitter to the inner and the middle part of the eyelid so we can go in with some of these shimmers. So I'm going to grab the Pat McGrath IntensifEYES Artistry wand, which is this right here. I typically go into a glitter before I apply any shimmer. That's just what I've done, and yeah, let me just stop talking and get into it. So like I said, I'm just gonna apply this product, and I'm gonna be very generous and apply this all over this empty part of the lid. Alright, now I usually go in with my finger, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go into the color Haze, which is this color right here, and ooh, look at that. Actually, let me see if there's a difference. This is the color Nova. This one right here. So let me see. Wow, these are so beautiful. Look at the two colors right there. So creamy. Wow. Okay, so let's go in again with Haze. So I'm gonna, wow. Oh my gosh. Wow, this is beautiful. This is, oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say. That is beautiful. Okay, now I'm gonna go into the color Nova because I just have to. So I went in with this shade right here, which is Haze. This one right here. Now I'm gonna go in with this color right here, which is Nova. And I'm gonna use that color to blend this chocolatey color with Haze. And just because I want to use the color, I want to see how it looks and mixes with the other colors. Ooh, wow, that is stunning. Wow, look at that. Wow, oh my gosh, look at that. Do you see that? Look at that. Beautiful, right? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, wow. I'm speechless. I am speechless. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab my Sedona Lace EP09 brush, the one we use, the color Noble, which is that chocolatey color. And I'm just gonna add a little bit more to this corner to intensify, and I'm gonna run it through the crease. Wow, that is beautiful. And now of course I'm gonna grab my blending brush and blend those edges out. That is stunning. Oh my gosh. So I left this little empty space just because when I'm done doing my makeup, I'm probably gonna go in with Heavenly, which is this shade right here in the inner corner. I just don't want to do that because I'm going to be doing concealer, and I usually go up into the tear duct area just for a brighter look. So yeah, let me finish this eye and then I'll come back to show you. Alrighty. Okay, so this is what it looks like so far. I'm gonna jump off camera. I'm gonna finish the face. I'll probably do an eyeliner and wing it out, lashes, and then I'll come back to show you the final look and then give you some of my thoughts on the eyeshadow palette. So stay tuned. And I'm back. So this is the final look. What do you guys think? Oh my gosh, I love this palette. Besides the colors, the formula is superb. Like, Anastasia never lets me down with the formula. And these shimmers, metallics, they're like foiled on the lids. I'm sure the camera is not doing these metallics, I'm calling them metallics, justice, but they're just stunning. You most definitely do not need to go in with a heavy hand. They're very softly pressed, so one tap and you have full pigmentation. They basically blend themselves out. Honestly, I didn't have to do any work, any blending work I should say, and they just seamlessly blend it out like nothing, which is superb. This is this is a different look for me, just because I do a lot of warm tones. That's my comfort zone. But seeing all these cool tones in this palette, you know, made me want to try something different. And honestly, I love this look. I mean, it's so grungy. It's a perfect for fall, and I think you most definitely can, you know, do more neutral colors. But this is beautiful. I love it. This is as dark as I'll do my eyeshadow and that I'm comfortable in and confident. But yeah, like I truly think the formula in this palette is superb. I think the same about the Nouveau palette. There's something about the formula in these two eyeshadow palettes that is fantastic. And let me not forget Primrose, which was the holiday palette last year, which was the one that contained the two blushes. That palette was awesome. Awesome. I loved that palette, and the shimmers were almost foiled on the lid. Beautiful formula. Of course, I love her eyeshadow palettes, and this was no different. I thought when I saw this on Trend Mood, the picture that they posted was of someone, I guess, taking a picture of the palette in store, which was really like, you know, swatched, and it looked dirty to me. But actually seeing it in person, I'm like, wow. Swatching the metallics, as I call them, in the palette, wow, they're creamy to the touch, and they're so beautiful. So beautiful. I don't know what else to say. But I would say give it a try if you know you've never tried Anastasia eyeshadow palettes or her formula. I would definitely recommend this, or the Nouveau palette, or the Primrose. I think it's still available, I believe. But yeah, I have nothing bad to say. More looks to come. So yeah, stay tuned. Well, that's all for me today. I really hope you enjoyed the tutorial. I enjoyed filming it, creating this look. I love it. And yeah, I really hope you're having a great day wherever you are. And as always, I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.